Hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to, well, the 5th episode on Grazyland. I like this place, just the name of it. Grazyland Multi-Fruit, no less, eh? Okay, I don't know, I find that even funnier, probably just me. So today, we are, look, the potato field is, she's empty. Yeah, we got all the potatoes in. The grand total was, well, ridiculous. Does it even fit on the sign? Sure it does. Let's have a look here. 387,400 liters of potatoes. So yeah, there's just one really big stack over here. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Yeesh. It'd take me 50 years to eat that many potatoes. I'm not a big potato fan. I like rice and I like pasta. Potatoes are good, but I only like them when they're local grown and I'm getting them fresh, and that doesn't happen all year. So first thing, before I get too carried away with doing more work here, I was asked to have a look at a couple of what I was told were pretty darn good mods, and after fetching them onto the farm here, I kind of got to agree. The first one, this is the Mountain Goat version 2, and as you can see, it has besides some really slick looking tracks, etc., and the funky Lambo white paint, it's got a decent front end loader. Now this particular mammoth loader comes with the mod, and as you can see, I've got a log lifter here, and apparently this thing is a real bear for climbing around and doing heavy forestry work. It looks absolutely brilliant. Wow, like I can make out that tiny little HLP, and I'm not running a flashlight or nothing. That's really nice. Oh yeah, a locking pin to, really well done. They're absolutely right. And you'll notice that, you know, I'm not tripping because the camera is coming to a jaggy stop because I'm looking at this super high detailed but really poorly done mod. No, this is done great. Oh, check it out, there's a still chainsaw sitting in behind the seat. Oh, I like that. Let's climb inside and have a look. Well, it's absolutely beautiful from the... Come on, dude, climb inside. There you are. It is a nicely done interior. Not quite sure why there'd be... I'm assuming that's a Dodge Ram down there. Oh, Mountain Goat, I get it. Never mind. Boy, oh boy, sometimes it's a toss-up between whether the steering wheel's a smart one in the tractor or the driver. But, yeah, really nice interior. Quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. Wow. Well, let's light this thing up. There's the ignition. Alright. Okie dokie. And one thing that I really liked when I first picked the mod up was the fact that when I attached both the front loader console and the actual log grip, the tractor didn't like jerk or want to flip, and I didn't even check the angle to see if it was really good. Most of them react quite harshly to having the loader attachment on them. And I'll show you the mod here in the store because it's available in a number of models, which is really cool too. I picked something about mid-range. Front loaders, maybe. And no. Okay, let's figure out if maybe it's under tractors. Nope. Alrighty. It's not a telehandler. He's... Oh, forestry equipment, right? There it is. Oh, well, there's only one or two guesses left that were going to make any sense. So here we have all of the different versions. You've got the 12300, which is a 300 horse. Makes sense. For 254 thou. Then you get a really nice 420 horse. This is the one that I bought. I figured it sort of mid of the road, and it's 289. $80 a day. I must say the upkeep is really nice on these. A lot of the in-game stuff, I find it quite shocking. I mean, $600 a day to maintain a tractor. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's the sort of coin it takes, but wow. You know, that's like helicopter money, man. Okay, or you can go all the way up to a 540 horse. Wow. A little bit more coin, now you're into the 300. And for 360, or just shy thereof, you get a 660 horse version of this thing. I don't know what the heck you'd end up doing with it. Now it comes with nothing else in this category. Of course. Now let's try front loaders. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, it's still not in there. Miscellaneous? And no cigar. Well, honestly, it was only like a couple hours ago that I loaded all of this stuff in. It was all there then. What else could be under? We've got front loaders, wheel loaders, placeables, miscellany. Was it under forestry still? Did I just not go far enough along? No, I don't see the parts for it. Oh, here we go, right at the end. Well, there you are. I didn't go far enough. So, yeah, here's your, a little bit more money than the in-game one. Well, I think about double, actually. But, pretty nice. And, yeah. Like I say, the detailing on it is a lot nicer, I think, than what's in-game. And then a log fork is the other thing that comes with it. So, the special timber claw. Improved gripper. Oh. 3 to 4 tree trunks and thinner branches are better absorbed. Wow, very nice. So there you go. That's one mod we wanted to have a look at. And, well, what can I say? It certainly seems to work quite well. And like I say, no frame rate issues, none of that stuff. So I think this is going to be a... Oh, it actually has brakes? Well, there's something I'm not expecting on too many of the vehicles I've had lately. What a nice bonus. Wow. Yes, indeed, what a nice bonus. So we'll tuck it over here with... oh, yeah, I didn't even feel the bump. Just kidding. We'll tuck it over here with our other forest guys for the moment. And... boink. So, yeah, I'm impressed. That's darn nice, isn't it? We will definitely do a little bit of logging with this thing. So we shall. Yeah, this is a Dutz Far underneath the console there. That's what it would tell us. So there we go. Very nice, very, very nice bit of gear. A proud addition. And then, as I do like these, a most excellent version of the Class Axion 950. And I do mean a most excellent version. This is an impressive piece of tractor. Indeed. Again, detailing is exceptional. Got all the little bits and pieces. Now see here, they're using black and basically only a couple of tiny other bits of color here and there. And yet it's been done well enough it doesn't look like a black block. So really nicely done. Really nice. Good stuff, good stuff. And if we go inside... wow. Quite the beast. Let's hop inside here. This one does have quite the IC on it, so let's light it up. You're all ready. There we go. Have a look around. Pretty plush interior, eh? Climb in here with your boots all covered in cow muck and dirt and... yeah, pretty nice though. Little tray there, cup holder. Stylish. And you notice that the panels and everything lit up. So let's have a look at some of the features on the IC. You've got sort of open control panel. There we go. Oh, there we are. Isn't that nice? That's pretty slick. Over here we can open doors. Oh, cow and a menu. Yeah, nice. Okay, I think it's pretty much making it up as it goes along, but that's okay, that's okay. And we can pick what we want to display here. I like the tachometer myself. And of course it does have things like doors that open, right? So, very nice indeed. It's also got some really decent, I didn't actually mean to climb out of it. I meant to maybe like drive forward or something, you know. Suspension animation, and as well the wheel, all that sort of movement. You see it goes all the way around. That's awesome. The stick is also animated, and you can see the gauges on the panel as well as the ones on the control console both work. And it's got some really nice cab suspension. Like, really nice. This is quite the trip little tractor, let me tell you. Lots of horsepower. We can have a quick look at the specs here. Doopa doopa. And then we're going to make it work because, well, this is a farm and we can't sit around gloating at the equipment all darn day. Well, it would be a tractor, so we can have a look at it under here. And where is a shiny new 930? Yoo-hoo. It's not a tractor. Oh no, man. Oh, here we go. 950. I'm sorry, 930. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, I was looking for a different tractor. So there we are, 410 horsepower. 80 bucks a day maintenance. I can live with that. I do like that. Very, very nice. So let's, like I said, let's make it do a little bit of work, shall we? Need to head over to where I hide the. I didn't say I could drive. I just said I like to. Okay, now I think I see what I need, and I think I need what I see. Whether I get to it or not, well, you know, some things are just better not taken for granted. It's really responsive for something as big as it is. Of course, it's got enough horsepower. I guess it can throw itself around like it was a smaller bit of gear. So yeah, we want to hook up to our nice Grosseto trailer. And we have to find our way to field. 14. Field of 14. Alrighty, well. Okie dokie. I did manage to get the grass harvester over there, but I'm sort of thankful all of you weren't watching because it was, well, I could say a little embarrassing, but I'm not one that's prone to play things down, you know. I'm not saying I'm a drama queen, but alright. And we should be heading in completely the wrong direction. And we're off to a roaring start. See what happens when I stare at the shiny things for too long? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's one of the things about getting old. You don't really care that, you know, things might be a little bit slower and maybe you're not quite as quick as you used to be and your reflexes aren't what they used to be. It's the fact that your brain is so busy laughing at what sad shape you're in that you have a hard time focusing on the other things. Alright, all we need to do is be able to get out this side of the yard somewhere. Ha! There we go. Escape! Alright. Got the straw in off the fields, and I'm pretty sure we can safely say we have attained at least 500,000 liters of straw. I'm going to sneak across a couple of fields here. Nothing's got seed on it. Everything's harvested, except for where we're headed. Which at one point I thought was this field, and that really worried me when I got here. Because, well, it's not. But there we are. We can see what we're looking for off in the distance. That great glowing cube of yellow would be a cornfield. And we are going to turn all that wonderful corn into something useful. Well, we're going to turn a good portion of it into silage. And then, just to be a little different, we're going to allow a portion of it to remain corn. Thank you, mighty tractor. You have done well. Yeah, you do well to get out of the way. Now I know I have 2 of these John Deere harvesters, as a matter of fact. Not here on the farm. I don't want to, you know, throw the money around or nothing. But I do have 2 of these. Now, one of them seems to tow trailers of this size with relative ease. Like, maybe it has more horse piece or something, but the other one, not so much. I don't know which one we have. See, because one of them does actually list the specs, the other one does not. Yeah. I'm pretty easily confused with no specs, so let's get the pipe up. Let's pick the right utensil and then get the pipe up. Okay. I like that. It points at the trailer so you can back up like you know what you're doing. Alright. Now, let's lower it now. Let's fire it up. That did fire up, didn't it? Well, no, I suppose we gotta go back to here then. Alrighty. And away we go. Actually, this is one of those occasions when it would really help me to have this thing on. So let's pump it up. Yeah, man. And we shall affect the drive straight policy. Then we can jump inside and look pro. Look at me hold that line. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed. So, so far I'm thinking we did pretty good choosing this one because it seems to be pulling that thing just like a rare bird, I tell you. It is working. And oh yeah, we got 6,400. That's a really good place to put that padded pillar of hell. What the heck, man? Is there something back there you don't want me to see? Like all the things I want to see? Oh, I see. Look out the front window. You're supposed to pretend you're driving. Okay. Zoom. Yeah, this is the part where I gotta wipe the windshield up. Alrighty. Well, this is doing splendidly. Good detailing on this little Johnny Deere too, I must say. And I do like. Well, I thought we were at the end. I looked too close to the header and got all confused. No, I do like the animation on the header. The way it seems to be really ripping it all towards the center. You can see it's not being too kind to it at all. Not at all. And of course I've got that big tractor here because although this thing might pull the trailer through the field with the greatest of ease, I don't really want to drive at this speed all the way back to the farm and dump it. Or anywhere else as far as that goes. And that point comes up on you pretty quick. This is a decent trailer and it holds a fair bit, but like most cornfields, or at least most of the cornfields I've seen, i.e. places like the Chilliwack Valley in British Columbia, they're huge, man. That's why they do things like make mazes in them at Halloween and charge people money to go and get lost in the cornfield. I know, it sounds really creepy, eh? Yeah, even having lived in that valley for a number of years, it still sounds creepy to me. But I'm not a child of the corn. Stephen King had his stuff together when he wrote that one all today. Yeah, I remember that first time pulling to Chilliwack and there was some kind of festival thing on. There's all these corn stalks like tied up to the railings outside the stores and stuff. I mean, oh yeah. We're like, yeah, well, I already got a good feeling about this place. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy myself a nice little sickle or something just to keep under the pillow. Oh, that's another thing I forget. Unlike the other harvesters, if you get carried away talking, like you guys know I tend to sort of do once in a while, yeah, we've been full for, I don't know, probably a good 9 or 10 paragraphs anyway. Oh no, I wonder how much corn we wasted. Yeah, there's a bunch out there going right like, oh, I don't know, 3 anyway. All face palming going, oh, it's the only reason I watch this guy, he's a complete idiot. And you know what? I don't blame you, man. That's entertainment, I'm telling you. When you can just honestly be this bad, that's entertainment. Oh man. Turn the darn thing off. It's dangerous. You know what the problem is? I have it turned down so low I can't actually hear the thing running. There we go. Now you can pull ahead and make room for the tractor and go beep 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 to your heart's content. Oof. Scary thing. Oh yeah, we went way too far. There's no way that was putting corn in there for all this. Oops. Yeah, there you do. The more talking, the more walking, I'm telling you. Can I even see the... Whoa, it's like in another province, man. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just not that good a harvest. But we actually own this field, eh? That's a pretty big field to own. And it is a good field for... Well... We'll see how good a field it is for corn. Is it near like a biogas plant? Is that why there's such a... Well, the biomass plant, that doesn't really help, does it? You don't want silage. Oh, they're one and the same here on this map, are they not? They have them together? Or am I making that up too? I think they may well be. So this is the problem. I've done quite a few map reviews lately. And, yeah, I think this one actually, and that would make sense then, to have this field here, because just on the upper corner of it, well, where we came from, if I'd have turned around, yeah, is where we can also put silage. And in fact, we may do that. Where is... Oh, okay. Our cows are way up in the upper left corner there, or most of the, like the fattening type critters. Other than the fat chickens, which are right there on the farm, because we like to keep fat chickens close at hand. Now, look at that thing. There's like a Christmas tree in there, I'm telling you. Alright. You're all zoomy zoom now. Let's see how you get up here and grab yourself a couple ton of this nice chaff. Come on. Man, the thing goes pretty good. The way this little cab bounces up and down almost makes me want to open the door and jump the heck out. Oh man, give me a smooth ride over a bumpy one anyway. Although yeah, it does seem to be responding to the opposite of what the wheels are doing, so I suppose you would feel quite smooth. It's just disconcerting. Like, usually all your suspension, at least most of the stuff you would drive, normally your suspension is, other than maybe a little bit in the seat on bigger gear. Not sure what the heck happened there. I must have hit something. Has this thing got like a big magic hitbox in the back or something? Or was I just... don't know how fat the bum is on this thing. Well, that's interesting. I didn't hit it that time, and I purposely went a lot closer. Huh. Oh well. It shall remain a mystery for now. I like the way it takes off. Wham! That's okay. I'm probably the only one that knows what the heck I'm talking about here. Okay, now... how will we get home? I can't see the arrow because I'm on a dark field. Yeah, it's alright. I know we're going the right way because I didn't park the tractor all that far from where I wanted to be. Oh man, it doesn't even know that I did clip on it. Okay, I'm just making sure. That's pretty nice. Man. No front weight on this thing. And as you can see, it does have four-wheel drive, and I believe the locking differentials and all of that the drive control mod allow to vehicles that are ready for it. The mirrors are flawless as well. Like, I mean, they don't blink and flash like a lot of... See how fast that thing slowed down, even with that great big... That is nice. I like this tractor. I really, really like this tractor. Yes, I'm bluffing for time. Let me look at the map. Okay. Well, there's the farm, man. It's around the end of field 12, dude. Whoa, where the heck are you going? Around the end of field 12. The other end. There you go, cowboy. Yep. It took me a long time to get here, but it's a short trip now. Alrighty. What is all that over there? Oh yeah, it shows a drop-off point on the map too. It's been so long since I actually did the tour thing on the map that I don't know that I remember. Alright, I do know though, once we hit this road we do want to follow it, so let's hope we can get on here without traffic fines or accidents or whatever. If this thing's a beast, it'll just smack them right out of the way. Yeehaw! I don't want to see this flying at me at speed. Come on. Boy, not bad, I'll tell you. Around that tight corner, flat out, and the trailer never once threatened to come past the tractor. They've actually bothered to put some weight into this mod, because we know how slippery things are on Farm Sim 15. I do like this. This is nicely done. And thanks so much for the link, bud. Cool. Uh-oh, a traffic light. Let's drive up over the hill. No, I elected to leave them on. Is that green? Yes, it is. Cool. Look at that, I can go faster than this little toady car. Come on, boy. It's the skinny pedal. Alright. We successfully made it back to the farm. Okay. Very, very nice. And up with the barriers. Beautifully done. What do we got for a weight here? Yeah, you can just sit there in the upright position. 28,315, eh? Alrighty. Coming through, man. I'm serious. Coming through. Where do we want to go? Could be this way? Yes, it could. Alright. Man. I almost did that like I knew what I was doing. Now, because I want to make sure this gets laid out nice and even, I want to start dumping as soon as it allows me, and then run the full length of this. 41,000, eh? Okie dokie. See if we can spread this out reasonably well. Come on, give me a tip point. There we go. And go. Whoa. Man, does this thing ever spit it out quick. There we go. Nice trailer, eh? Check that out. It's a nice bit of gear. I've used this. I'm stuck in the house. Check it out. Go stand in the carport so you're far enough away that it's all in focus, you silly old man. Alrighty. Let's see how we did here. 5%. Okay, we don't have the far silo in that extension. I tried not to put too many of the other mods, as it were, on here, other than what was included. So there we go, that one's compacted. Very nice. And I think with that, guys, we're going to call her an episode. Obviously, I have a few more minutes of doing that to clear that cornfield off, which should be just fine. And we should have quite the pile of silage when I'm done. And I'll let you know exactly what that is. The other things we've done here, since the last time you guys were around, is, as far as the other fields go, well, I have, as I said, I think, let's have a look at our magic map. Okay, well, here's the numbers to start with. Like I said, 387,000 on the potatoes. The other ones, we've all got those in now, so that's doing quite well. Nothing else should really be happening because we've done nothing else. But moving along to the fields, that isn't what we want. Here we are. Yeah, that. Why is 3? What is 3? Potatoes. It's showing is only half done. No, I assure you guys, it is completely potato-less. Oh, right, I'm cultivating it. That's the brown behind it. Okay, yeah. Field 2 is completely cultivated now. Field 3, I have, as you can see, about half of it cultivated. We are currently working on the corn there. The wheat is out of these 2 fields, but I have not cultivated. We've got this little tiny postage stamp here, number 7, that is got corn on it, and I'm going to take that off of there real quick. And then, or corn, I'm sorry, potatoes. And field 5 is done as well. So we got a couple of fields to cultivate, a couple that are almost done, and like I say, this big mess of corn. Field 7 I have plans for, but that will be next time. And hopefully next time, guys, we're going to start, well, checking out somewhere other than 20 feet of within the front of the farm here, and maybe see about tending to a few animals and that sort of deal. So till then, please, if you like the series, if you like the show, give me a thumbs up. It does help. Always glad to answer comments, and if I miss them, don't feel free to speak up again. I mean, I'm sorry, please feel free. Oh boy, you're doing well, I tell you. You should feel free to repost. Every once in a while I'll be looking up a link or something, and like I said, I have such a bad memory, I'll go back and finish that question and assume I'm done. And the problem with it is once you read one of those messages on Google Plus, it's kind of gone. So yeah, if I do miss somebody, and I have a feeling I did this time, I think there was something else I was supposed to answer. So like I said, feel free, guys, leave all the comments you need. I will try and answer everything. But till then, this has been Species 7. I do like this tractor. Don't you guys like this tractor? This is a nice tractor. It's such a beautiful tractor. Have you seen this tractor? Anyway, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.